My name is Bobby Kamani Carter. I've been riding Flatland since 1987, so that's 31 years. Pretty much straight through all those years, I am a video editor and motion graphics artist, and I produce the Diversion video magazine DVD series, as well as a lot of other Flatland BMX videos.
10 years, man! Can you guys believe it? 10 years? Flatmattersonline! Happy decade! Celebration, baby! It's a party and that's what it's all about. You guys have been bringing it to us for 10 years, and we are all super stoked about that. Nitschke coming to you live. Previous recordings, always watch me on Playback, and tonight I'm coming straight out of Indy, where I've always been for the last 40 years of riding Flatland and BMX freestyle. So, I know a little bit about Flatland, I know a little bit about BMX freestyle, and I also know that for 25% or 1/4 of my life, Ephraim Catlow has been bringing me all the news that I need to know when it comes to Flatland, not just around here, over there, but around the entire globe, the entire planet. So, Ephraim, I'm stoked, dude. So proud of you for making it for 10 years. That's a long time, man, for doing anything consistently like you do. And every time I see you, every time I'm around you, you're always posting something's happening, and that's what's really awesome about it. You're really on it. And I think all of us can say that we truly appreciate what you've done for us. So, happy decade. And since we got a decade, we got to do a decade, right? Yeah! And that's what it's all about, continuing that Flatland legacy. Thanks, Ephraim. This is Nitschke. Doing it for another decade so we can get you to that double decade of 20 years of Flatmattersonline. Thanks, Ephraim. Yeah!
Terry Adams here, Flatland rider for 25 years. Today I want to congratulate Ephraim for successfully running the Flatmatters website for 10 years. I'd love to show my appreciation and gratitude by at least letting you guys know my thoughts on it.
I think the biggest impact that Flatmatters has had on the greater Flatland community is motivation. And not just the fact that he's highlighting awesome clips that people are posting and doing awesome interviews with riders, but just the consistency that he's had in updating that site like pretty much every day for like the last 10 years. So if you need some motivation and you want to know that somebody's out there trying to keep Flatland alive, that's Ephraim and Flatmatters.
Biggest contribution to our sport of Flatland freestyle has been over the last decade. It's pretty simple to say, a lot. Almost pretty much everything when it comes to Flatland. And I mean that truly and wholeheartedly. What Ephraim's done over the last decade has brought us everything we need to know when it comes to global Flatland. And that's a pretty amazing thing when considering back when I was young, we didn't have that option. We didn't have that opportunity. It all came up in a magazine every month or two, depending on the magazine. Right now, what he's doing is pretty incredible, and everything that gets posted is on the daily. So we all get to stay updated. There's a lot of things that he really does do to help out so many people when it comes to Flatland. We've got a really unique sport, a very artistic sport. Not everybody gets into it, but when you want to go one place where you're going to try and learn something, let's say you're a beginner or let's say you're just a fan of Flatland, you're going to go right there to Flatmattersonline. That is the definitive location when it comes to Flatland freestyle. Ephraim, I truly appreciate what you've done for us for the last decade. Keep it up, man. I'm looking forward to another 10, and I'm going to see you then, all right? Till then, Flatmattersonline contributing to all of us daily. So, Ephraim, keep it up, buddy. Jazz! Let's come out of here!
I think when the internet got as big as it did, Flatland was really trying to find its place. So there was a couple different websites that were doing a decent job of covering things, but when Ephraim came along and created Flatmatters, it was definitely a different vibe, because Flatmatters was covering everything under the sun of Flatland, which we all know Flatland is so different and diverse. That's what we really needed. Ephraim has done a great job of covering stuff for the old school riders, the new school riders, the hip young riders, the girl riders, the riders that scuff, the riders that don't scuff, the turbine guys, the old school guys, pretty much everyone.
I think about Flatmatters, the first thing that really comes to mind is an image of Ephraim sitting up there behind the counter at the skate park, South Sea Skate Park, updating and scouring the website, trying to find the next clip to be posting on his blog. But other than that, I think of pure Flatland. I mean, it's like a place that's dedicated to, you know, the progression of Flatland and, you know, trying to let everybody know what's actually happening within the Flatland community, which is awesome.
All right. When it comes to Flatmattersonline, what do I think of? And honestly, I'll tell you what, every time I go there, it's kind of like, what's going to come up next? What's the next must watch? Who's posted something new from around the world, from some country that we've never heard of riders at? I don't even know. How old are they? How young are they? Super kids, old school, the pros, everything that's going on out there, man, that's going on. That's what I think of when it comes to Flatmatters. Not only that, but the fact that kids that are learning actually get to go there and check the stuff out and learn how to ride. And that's pretty cool, Ephraim. So, buddy, that's what I think of when it comes to Flatmattersonline. There's so much more, but I mean, we've only got so much time. And I'm in between garage sessions right now here in Indy. So, till then, Flatmattersonline, keep it up, buddy. Jay, Ephraim. Woo!
We knew first what the results were by going straight to Flatmatters. He did a really good job over the past 10 years of making sure we knew exactly what was happening at any given time around the world. And that's a huge contribution when you think about it, because us as riders are just outside riding every day, doing our thing, living life. And if you think about all the hours that Ephraim has clocked behind that computer, making sure that us, the riders, have a place to go to that is like an information base. It's our hub. I'll be forever grateful for that. And by looking at all the other videos of people posting, I'm sure everyone's grateful, and we all thank you. It's been an amazing 10 years. It's one of the most visited websites probably for every single Flatland rider on the planet. It's always been updated. It's always stayed fresh. It's always stayed new. It's rad, dude. Thank you for everything that you've done.
I just want to say thank you, Ephraim, for all your hard work over the last 10 years, keeping everybody updated, being consistent, and keeping Flatland going, and motivating riders all over the world. And yeah, here's to another 10 years.
Cheers, Ephraim. Congratulations on your first decade at Flatmattersonline. Success all your way, coming back to us, showing us what Flatland's all about from all over the globe. And we really appreciate that. So again, we're truly grateful. We appreciate everything you've done for us as Flatlanders, for myself, from your fans everywhere. Thank you again, and congratulations on your first decade. I appreciate it. And honestly, I want to see some more. That's what it's all about. You know what I want to see? I'll tell you. I'd like to see 2 decades of Flatmattersonline. So I'll see you in another 10 years, homie. Cheers, Bill Nitschke. We're out of here. Flatmattersonline, 10 years.
I think I speak for everyone to say that yes, Flatland's small, but we're a really big worldwide community. And thanks to Flatmatters for keeping us together all these years and giving us a place to go to where we can stay connected and know what's going on. I love you, E.